It's live. All right, guys, we're live. We're still here in Huerfano County. We just watched Sheriff Newman run this red light here. He's above the law, and don't try to complain about it. Got some special guests here. Friends in Code, out of the Watchdog, on scene, and yeah. So he clearly just blew through the red light. Didn't care about anybody's safety. He sure didn't look. He had his hands off the wheel. Okay. His hands were in the air off the wheel as he drove through the red light, guys.
Oh, you know what's so funny?
So
Blackluster did a video today about running a stop sign and getting arrested.
yeah. Yeah, most people, would get something for that. Not him. He can put the public in danger and it's okay. Because his name is Bruce Newman. Yeah. Bruce Newman. Huerfano County Sheriff's Department. I'm going to take another spin around here and see if anybody else wants to come assault me for walking the parking lot. You know what I mean? Let them all get their poke in today, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, he clearly ran that red light and didn't care. He didn't care. Who's gonna cite me? Mister above the law, kicks his dog, beats his wife.
What's even funnier
That's him.
is one of the city county employees who even agreed with us and was thumbs up.
Oh yeah,
That was funny.
yeah. You can't. Yeah,
I promised I wouldn't put him online,
yeah.
but I'll talk.
That county employee definitely was witness to that. And he don't have a lion's heart, so he can't call him out like that. You see, I called the sheriff out. I got a lion's heart. See, I'm gonna make my changes. See, he worked for them, so he can't say anything. So he just sat there. He gave us a quiet little thumbs up, like, "Hey, good job." But yeah, he clearly ran that red light.
Yo, dude, that motherfucker was red before he even turned his wheel.
I waved to him. I mean, I don't know why he was in such a hurry.
I don't know.
I gave him a one finger wave, but it was a wave. It was a gesture, some sort.
Some people have no respect for the law. How you
Trevor, how are you?
What it boils down to.
Yeah.
And what I'm finding is, in my research, is that it seems the assholes that are supposed to have the most respect for the law.
Right. And know it. Knowledgeable.
Well, you know what it's interesting about that knowing part? Most of their manuals, like their code of conduct, not even their code of conduct, but just their fucking manual to be a police officer, requires them to know all the state laws.
Right.
And county laws. And the county or city fucking ordinances as well.
Right. Plus policy.
Yeah.
On top. So
that's something that we should actually go in there and ask them for, is policy for code enforcement.
Yeah, it's online actually. I keep it right here in a PDF form. Yeah, because I know their job better than they do, sadly.
Oh, they come and moved the vehicle and parked it in a different parking spot.
945 HRH. That was the assailant's vehicle.
And I don't know who does the parking, but they're little.
Guys, this is right where he assaulted me. Right here. Yeah. He tried to snatch me up, and he was going to put me in cuffs. Because he assumes he has the right to do that. Right. To just detain people, chase them around, menace them, ask them, "Are you scared?" Trying to intimidate me. And then they claim it's not harassment.
Yeah.
When that guy closed at least 50 yards, 75 yards to get to my location and get into my face.
That's interesting.
Yeah. This is where code enforcement did park. Because he's above the law. He does.
I didn't even see that sign when I was in the car.
Well, how could you? I mean, he was parked like he owned it.
The car, and I didn't even.
It's like he owned the spot or something. He parked there. Huerfano County Sheriff's Department, if you're watching, hey guys. Anybody up there in the courthouse watching? Anybody else want to come down and take your swing? Golly. Never know the camera would be so golly, man, like I got attacked for having that camera in my hand, yo. Oh, we got Jenny Jones, Citizen Z, Southern Colorado. Auditor, how you guys doing? We're just picking up. where we left off. The sheriff, here goes another sheriff. The sheriff's department, the sheriff, Bruce Newman, just ran this red light here, guys. Didn't even look. Didn't even have his hands on the wheel. He threw his hands up as he passed us in some kind of frustration because he had to do a job today. Like he had to actually like apprehend a criminal and like do something about it. So he's probably all worked up. You know, it was his day off or something. Who knows? But yeah, he blew right through the red light. He didn't give a shit about what nobody had going on. And yeah, he's above the law. How can you enforce something that you can't follow? You know, you're gonna be like, hey, you do this, but I'm gonna do what I want. That just that don't work out for me. So yeah, that man assaulted me. I contacted my lawyer. We're gonna see how he advises me to proceed. He had a badge. He had handcuffs.
And a bullet looked like a bulletproof vest.
Bulletproof vest.
Some kind of vest.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I would have assumed him to be a cop. Just looking at him, I would have thought. But he knew who I was. I'd never met that man before. He chose the first day of meeting me to assault me. So it was reported that he's been terminated after the assault. However, I placed a complaint before the assault happened, and I made it very clear to the county administrator that he is responsible for that man's actions. And it wasn't even an hour later, and that man assaulted me in the courthouse parking lot. You can go back to my last stream and see it. I'll put a clip up here a little later too. I appreciate you, Southern Colorado Auditor. We're just out here trying to do what we can, man. I mean, I'm not the only one that man's assaulted. I'm just the one that got his job for assaulting someone. See, from what I hear, he has other lawsuits pending for this assault. Oh, look at there's Walsenburg for you. Look at that.
At least it's on the outside.
You run around and you see rats and shit. Dirty, crummy ass town. Clean your shit up, Walsenburg. You got rats running around. Damn. You see that rat under that truck? There's a little rat under that truck running around. Walsenburg needs to clean their act up. Yeah, they brought the city here. See him? Y'all see him? Look at him. That's Walsenburg. The mice run the streets. Yes. Yeah, it's going in the building. That ain't my truck. Huh. That's somebody's though. Yeah. We're just out here walking around. Me and Friends of Code. Out of Washington town. We're just seeing what's up. So trying to see. Jeff Bensman.
Jeff Bensman?
Bensman, yeah.
He is the best I can use. County will be more helpful.
He's the only county code enforcer.
County employee? He's county code. County code. And the assault took place literally right in the parking lot of the courthouse.
On video.
It's on video, and it's like I can give you the YouTube channel to watch it. My name's Good Citizen. We just need fires like this to be taken care of, not have this kind of issue. Since things like the fire everybody's name across the damn newspaper that aren't convicted of anything, we're going to do the same. We're going to report that to the newspaper, report that an employee was fired over this crime. We're hoping that the newspaper will publish the story. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I was an observer. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Former. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's going to be, so you're going to actually have to look it up. The channel name is going to be Good Citizen Media.
He's on the phone, citizens. He's speaking with the newspaper right now and seeing if they have anything, if they have any interest in the story. I don't I don't think they'll even bother with it. It's not their bag, or however you want to say it. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. But he's given them the opportunity to have the story of the assault in their paper if they choose. I'm gonna go ahead and get across. I think he's on the phone with Gretchen Sporleader, the World Journal, asking them if they want the story. Yeah, I doubt they'll do anything about it, but you know. So I was just over there live streaming, and there's a rat running all up and down the sidewalk. Everybody's screaming and hollering, "Ah, that's Wassenberg." Yeah. So now they got the weed over there, and yeah, for real. For real, he could handle it.
Get that officer's badge number.
Man, yo. So yeah, he's just seeing if they would like the story or not. They don't like real news. Nobody likes real news. Real news, that sheriff just ran the red light. And he is just fine with it. He'll sleep fine knowing he did. And he'll sleep even better ticketing the next person for doing it. Makes him feel like he has that real power. Is that what that real power is? Where you can just
Whatever you want.
whatever you want. That's that real power.
Yeah, I got that. I got that sense of freedom.
Yeah, go ahead, Citizen Z. You're
Every time
fine. Appreciate you, bro.
Every time you get in your car, your stomach sinks, thinking, "Oh, is my fucking lights working?"
Right?
You know, can they see my seatbelt? Because I'd hate for them to accuse me of not having a seatbelt, and then they pull me over and they're like, "Oh, you just put that on." Then how you prove it, right?
And there's videos of it, right?
Yeah.
Like they're undoing it from their, yeah.
Step out of the vehicle, and then they write you a ticket for no seatbelt. That's been done before.
Yep.
And then there's no body cam.
I seen one with a woman. She had her dash cam on. It was flipped towards her. They pulled her over. She undid her seatbelt, and by habit, going to get out of the car. He's like, no, no, no. And then he says, you didn't have a seatbelt on. She's like, I had it on video. Yeah, in that video, yeah. But it happens all the time, right? Like, they don't even care. Serve and protect, right? No, that's what that cop did earlier, though, right?
Well,
he showed up in a timely manner.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but violence is a very useful political tool, and they use it against us all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today, for example.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, but no, like I say, that cop was all right with me today. He did good. Um, he did good. At this point, I'd rather deal with him than 5/6 to the force, right? I don't want to deal with none of the rest of them. You see, Bruce Newman, he don't want to talk. All right. So check it out, dude. Check this out. Y'all won't believe this. I think it works. See the chat. Friends in Code. Such a good dude. You know, he shows up and everything. That was awesome. Shared my stream. That was awesome. But then he shows up and he hooks me up with this, y'all. He hooks me up with this. See, because when that guy assaulted me, I was on the StreamYard and he hit the camera button and stopped the camera. We won't have that problem with this, guys. That's so awesome of him. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, brother. Makes a big difference. Be able to do a little better. Yeah. So I'm on the line here. My back and shoulders started hurting a little bit ago. So I'm wondering, like, did the guy really jack me up or something when he did all that? And then adrenaline, I just didn't feel it, you know. So that's one thing I got going on. And for two, they didn't put the man in jail. They let him go. Okay. He assaulted me, tried to steal my phone, and he was impersonating a police officer. Those are the charges I was told he's going to be charged with. And they let the man go. He went home. So now I'm thinking I might need to go to the sheriff's office and get a PPO out on that Jeff Bensman, the old code enforcement guy, right? Because who's to say he ain't going to get into the systems and start doing this, that, or the other, you know? Can't trust the guy. So I'm thinking, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. So yeah, we'll, that's where I'm at. I'm like, well, what do I do, you know? Do I go ask for a PPO? Get a PPO on him? I mean, the sheriff's department's right around the corner. They'll likely refuse me the PPO. They've never granted me a PPO in the past. So I don't know if it'd be successful. You know what I'm saying? I could do it, but is it gonna have a result of them saying, yeah, we're gonna? I don't think so. So yeah. Yeah, we're getting crazy around here, though. Everybody's hanging out in hot ass sun. We're just really still just asking questions, like what's next, right? This guy got to go home to the comfort of his house. Think if any of us assaulted anybody, will we be going home? Will we be going home to the comfort of our house after we assaulted somebody? After we impersonated a police officer? Anybody? I mean, anybody in the United States, not just the state of Colorado. If anybody is impersonating a police officer, are they going to go home afterwards? Because this man impersonated a police officer and then went home. So what's he going to do? Go get his little fucking other toy badges that he's got and his other fucking little sex cuffs and fucking bring them bitches out and try to fuck with me? You don't, when somebody does something like that, you don't let them go there, Huerfano. What are you thinking? He was impersonating a police officer. He tried to cuff an unarmed, good citizen in the middle of a report. I was reporting, and that man come and interfered with the press, assaulted me, and then they let him go home. So that just shows where this all is going to go, right? Like, he's one of them, so he gets to go home. Now, had I returned the favor after he fucking assaulted me and defended myself, I would be sitting down here in this building right here waiting to get bailed the fuck out. Because I'm not one of them. So this is what it comes down to. It's favorable. Okay, that's what we're talking about. He's favored. His charges will get thrown out because he's favored. He didn't go to jail because he's favored. Right? They said, well, we took his job. Dude, he shouldn't have had the job to begin with. The job should have been gone weeks ago, if not this morning when I made an official live complaint to his boss saying, hey, call your dog, take his badge away. And he says, okay, I'll let you know. And he drug his feet. See? Meanwhile, that man assaults me right in their own parking lot. So, yeah. That was an assault that they can't deny. I did nothing to him. Nathan Johnson. Come on, man. You stuck the camera in the old dude's face and he smacked it away. How are you going to cry about your back? Oh, man. My back's hurting, bro. See, he stopped the video. Y'all didn't get to see it all. So, yeah. He did. He stopped my stream. Pulled his handcuffs out. Gonna cuff me up. And I stuck it in his face. Come on, Nathan Johnson. You a bootlicker or what? I did nothing but move away from that man. He closed over 50 to 75 yards to get to me to try to use power he doesn't have. And you're going to say I stuck the camera in his face? I mean, explain yourself. Explain yourself, Nathan Johnson. Trolls. I stuck the camera in his face and he swatted it out.
Hey, brother, what's your
I didn't approach that motherfucker ever once, not at all.
Yeah, Navin Johnson
What's your
knows something
email?
about getting swatted after being in somebody's face.
Yeah.
Will you mute that real quick?
Yeah, 1 second, y'all. All right, we're back. We just had to deal with the news. The news was calling. I see Nathan Johnson ain't going to explain. So, because I really don't get what you're saying. I mean, I moved in the direction away from that man the whole time. So, how I stuck the phone in his face. Nathan Johnson says the guy was wrong for impersonating the cop and he'll lose his job. But now you want a back injury lawsuit? Nobody said anything about a back injury lawsuit. Did you hear them words come out of my mouth, Nathan? Don't go putting words in my mouth, man. Okay? Don't put words in my mouth. It's not a good habit. I don't need a back injury lawsuit. I have an assault lawsuit. What do I need a back injury lawsuit for, Nathan? The man assaulted me on camera. Don't worry about his job. It's already been revoked. It was revoked minutes after the assault, okay? So, yeah, my back ain't hurt. You got me. You got me, Nathan. You must know me better than I know me, bro. You know. This troll's funny.
Hey,
we got some bootlicker in the chat.
That was a great response.
But yeah, it's all good. He should be able to impersonate cops. He should be able to approach people and try to instill fear in them, right? He should be able to pull out his his cuffs and try to arrest people like he's a cop, right? He has all the rights and permissions he needs to be on my land, which started this whole thing this morning, right? Right. That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody said nothing about no back injury lawsuit. But you got it. You see us out here. Hey, you know, fuck DSS. You got it, bro. You know, we're just hanging out, man. But yeah, that guy, he cut my stream earlier. That's what happened. Because I'm using StreamYard. And so when he grabbed my phone out of my hand, his hand hit the button for the camera. It didn't shut down the audio part of the stream. But it did shut down the camera part. And then shortly after that, it had backed out of the page or something. It was back a page. I had to go back in after the assault. So now I got this nice new camera. Yeah, I got this nice new camera that helped me for the next time. Oh, that's a new truck. Look at that truck, y'all. Wow, that's a new one. I ain't seen that one before. So yeah. Nave and Johnson, leave it at that. Yeah, right, bro. These guys have been harassing me for over a year, and since I just got one's job who shouldn't have had a job to begin with, I should leave it alone. No, man, they should stop being tyrants. It's real simple. We all have rules, we all have laws, and we're all expected to abide by them. They're no better. We've been harassed for quite some time now. So, and this guy was just, it was harassment that escalated to an assault. So we're not leaving it at nothing. I've already contacted my lawyer about the assault. We've already sent the video off. The news has it. We're good. So, yeah, the sheriff just come out here and ran this red light. Blew right through it. Like it wasn't even there. Didn't even slow down. Yeah. Yeah. So they was able to get the code enforcement vehicle secured away. It was all trashed out. He left it unlocked, just sitting there with the keys in it, unsecured. So Friends and Code spoke with him, and that was that. They came out, they moved the vehicle, secured it, locked it all up, so that way no one pulls off in a code enforcement vehicle and goes out impersonating another officer, right? So, yeah. Appreciate you, fuck DSS. Thanks for being here, guys. We got Friends of Code, out of the Watchdogs out here today. They came, they had some questions too to ask. So they've been out asking their questions, trying to see. They haven't got much answers. Jenny Jones, what's up? Yeah. Lawless town. Like I say, that man impersonated a police officer and then went home. Who's to say that man don't have a bunch more uniforms at his house with his little toy badges? They let the man go home. Who else can be arrested for impersonating a police officer and go home besides Jeff Bensman? wonder if they'll let me do that PPO. They never let me do PPO. I already gave my ID earlier, so it don't even matter at this point, right?
Well, I mean, that's part of doing the PPOs.
That's the way.
The defendant can face his accuser.
Well, and bro, like I say, my thing is, hey, this guy's a star on the Brant video.
Yeah.
This guy was a star from the Brant video. Where'd Otto go, bro? Yeah, this guy, he told me he's going to see me in court. He threatened me with, I'll see you in court. He was in that same little Subaru.
Hey, did you see what happened today?
It's him. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You know I don't forget my faces.
It's amazing. Otero County or whatever. County employees getting fired for being jackasses. Got any comment, Mr. Blue Shirt? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Got a lot of
got any
smiling
comment?
faces around here, huh?
You
Him,
were out there
Terry.
securing that vehicle a minute ago. We need comment from our public employees. Hey, you
You
know
too,
what?
bro.
Go fuck yourself in my freedom of speech.
You too, bro. That's what he told me the last time. I'll see you in court. That was his threat from when Eric was in town. Yeah. I don't even know who he is, really. He's a nobody to me, but I never forget a face. Yeah.
We should go down to the store and go get a fucking piece of board. Where's a fucking place I can buy poster board?
Dollar General.
Dollar General.
Okay, if you go down here, you'll see the Miners Museum thing.
Yeah, at that
Kind of
flag.
right behind it, but kind of catty corner towards, and you'll see the.
Where'd Otto go, bro? No, you want to get something to drink. All right. I just want to make sure you say. I don't trust him. Steve Springs, what's up? Yeah, Newman's a joke. He blew right through this red light. He didn't give a shit. He does what he wants. Yeah, law for thee, not for me, Jenny Jones. You're right. They do what they want. Like I say, how did they let the man go home? They let him go home after impersonating a police officer, assault, and an attempted robbery. They charge him for trying to steal my phone, I guess. I don't know. Well, told him it's just a piece of shit $100 phone. I'm not worried, but he said he's added him into the charges because he tried to take it. Yeah. So, but then all those charges, and they let him get in his truck and go home. So, favorable, I would think. I can't see myself getting the same treatment had I assaulted anybody, let alone impersonated a police officer. Whatever. This is how Huerfano County operates. They say, yeah, we're going to charge him and this, that. He'll never end up with a charge. He knows this. The court system here is very flawed. So the charges won't go through. He's one of them. All around pig your asses, court. Yes, take care of Otto. Hey, he's here taking care of me right now, really. Yeah. And then Friends and Code giving me this sucker right here. That keeps me going, man. So next time they won't stop my stream like that when they assault me, right? Because he did. He straight stopped that video. So it'll be a lot harder to stop the stream on this other one. I'll be able to have a good recording. I was gonna ask because he said it. He said before he attacked me that he had video on, so I have to submit a request for that video. But Otto was saying they'll likely deny me right now because of the charges. It's being used in an investigation or whatever. Yeah, Nathan, they're just, like I say, Impersonating an officer was the more serious crime of them, in my belief. Um, but again, they just let him go. So, and so now I have to worry about him retaliating, right? He's already went against his boss's orders and was on my property this morning. So I have to wait and see, is he going to retaliate? Because that's how a lot of these folks operate around here. Especially when you take away their livelihood, you catch them acting ignorant like that, you know? So Steve Spring says, even if the sheriff does file charges, they won't stick because the court drops any sort. Hold on, I'm in the sun here. Any short of someone bleeding out, yeah. Like I say, they did not want to, they didn't even really want to do nothing to him. The cop said he was watching my live stream, Steve Springs. They watched the live stream. They all right, so they already knew that he was getting ready to assault me. That canine cop that came up to me told me they were already watching my stream. They already knew. They already knew that he assaulted me before they even got there because they watched it live. See, the sheriff's department here, they watch my videos often. And they just so happened to be watching when Jeff Bensman attacked me. And even then, what are all these cop cars doing down here? Those cop cars? Can't tell if those are cop cars or something else down there. That's a cop car. Yeah. He wasn't on a call for my property. He was out at my property. His boss didn't know he was at my property. He's been advised to stay off my property. So I recorded talking to his boss, and his boss confirmed there's no reason he should have been on my property. That was all live in an earlier video, Navin. So you go back and check that out, you'll see code enforcement was on my property. And as I try to ask him why he's on my property, he clearly ignores me. So then I went and made a complaint to his boss. I walked out of the office after making a complaint to his boss and was in the parking lot when Jeff Bensman assaulted me. Jeff Bensman was fired within minutes. They did not mess around with that. They fired him instantly. He had to turn in everything. And they let him go home. They did not arrest him, though. Yes. Yes. Linda Land. Yes. That was him. The guy that assaulted me today. I've never met him before in my life. The only contact that's been had between them was the phone call that my old lady and him had where he was very aggressive with her. And so we reported that then, that he's an aggressive person. I have it all written. I kept good documentation of it. So they hold on. I got some people here I gotta speak to real quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. How about that? Steve Springs. All right. Man, it's so hard to see this chat out here. I'm trying though, guys. And then it says that was horrible. Yeah, that was messed up. Oh man, made me not want to move to that area. Yeah, you still can't move to this area. I'm not the only one out here dealing with this, y'all. I'm just very public about my dealings, right? You know, I don't have nothing to hide as they do, right? So I'll just keep rolling. That's a nice truck. I never seen that truck before. Huerfano County. Oh, guys, check this out. This is kind of fucking interesting to me. Okay, so if you look, this truck has a sponsorship. Have you ever seen a sheriff's vehicle with a sponsorship? This one says it's sponsored by Code of the West Realty, right? Graphics donated by Code of the West Realty. K9 unit. It's running. I cannot see if you guys can see it or not. My screen is just a solid glare, so I can't really see. But can you see the decals on it? It says graphics donated by Code of the West Real Estate. Tommy G vehicle wraps. Stay back from window. Emergency 911. K9 unit. Huh. So, I'm going to go around this way. As a matter of fact, I feel like going this way. But that's a BSJ 192 on that sponsored truck there. So, yeah, there's the cop that assisted me earlier dealing with a couple of the other ones over here. So I'll ask about that PPO while I'm here. Oh, Jenkins, I hear he likes to break people's necks. That's what I hear. Hey, Burnell, what's the chance of a PPO on him, bro? What's the chances of PPO on him? I mean, can we get that out of the way since y'all let him go? I mean, I got my safety to worry about, my family's safety.
So you have to get that from the judge.
So go next door, not here?
Yeah, not here, next door. And you go to the clerk's officer and talk to them, and they'll put the paperwork and decide what to do.
Right on. I appreciate you. Thank you. So they say go to the courthouse, y'all. So we're gonna go to the courthouse. Oh, I've never seen it before. I'm like a little garage over there. Some kind of wild. Cops over there talking shit. Look at that. Look at that dumpster full of shit, yo. Why are they throwing out of there? That's a whole dumpster full. So they said go over here to the courthouse to get a PPO. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right? Nothing's closed up yet. I can't see my phone. Sorry guys, I really can't see the chat. Oops. So this is the new courthouse. We're gonna go in there if they'll let me. I mean, they should let me. I think pretty much everybody here knows now. I mean, they know me, man. I'm not violent. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. So sometimes they let me into these places, sometimes not. But I see friends and codes out there flying a sign. I appreciate them guys' support, man. I appreciate all y'all support. We could not do this without you. I mean, we made a big change today, man. He's already shown aggression towards women. So what if that was a woman that did the same actions I did, dude? I have a feeling they would have been assaulted as well. Right? Like he was just out to assault anybody. And there's allegations of assault on other people as well. So today we just, yeah. All right, so here we are, 200 West. This is the new courthouse. We're gonna go in here, see who's working. What's up, bro? Clerk's office.
Closed, Rudy.
Close? What time they close?
4.
Man. All right, all right.
8 to 4, then they take lunch from 12 to 1.
So the clerk is where I go to get a PPO.
What?
A PPO, personal protection order. So that was correct. I just missed.
Yeah, this is the place. Just missed it by 5 minutes.
Right on. So just tomorrow?
Tomorrow between
Just
8
don't miss lunch.
and
Yeah.
12 to 1, yeah, they take lunch. So.
Right on. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good one. Thank you. Be safe. All right. Oh my. Does he got a Karen over there? Am I seeing a Karen messing with friends in code? I don't even know. This sure does look like a Karen from here, guys. So let me get over here, give friends in code some backup, and maybe he needs it, maybe he don't. I don't know. But you see, there's no PPO gonna happen today. Had I done that a little sooner, that was my fault. That was my fault. I could have had that handled. I could have had that handled. What's going on over here, Otto? Bro, you know? Otto's making a sign. He's good with his signs, you know that. Fire? There's fire. Another fire. Let's go ahead across the street. And we'll see what's what.
Turn around and go back the other way. Did you know that today a county official was fired for assault?
That happened today. That's a
Happened
fact.
today. County employee fired for assault.
It did happen today. I think there's many more county employees that deserve to be fired as well. A lot of them just pick and choose what they want to do, how they want to do it. So let me use this shade here, guys. And check through the chat. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, he was menacing on that phone call for sure, and I reported it. They didn't seem to mind. Citizen Z, we were having horrible volcano action here. My stream keeps going up and down. Oh, bro. Sorry about that. I bet they have nothing better to do than watch you. Be dang careful. Yeah, I'm being safe as I can, right? Yes, Linda, Lan, Otto, and Friends in Code are both here with me. They witnessed the assault from afar, and you know, they decided to come show their support, which I appreciate very much. And just in making these people think. Like, say, I warned this guy already. What's that, brother?
I'm gonna walk up here.
Yeah, get them all. We'll it's facts. So his sign says, "Did you know a Huerfano County employee was fired for assault?" Otto says, "It is." So, we got these people out here. I went over and talked to the cops at the police station. Said, "Can I do a PPO?" And they says, "Well, probably so, yeah." I said, "Well, let's do it." And they said, "Well, yeah, I go to the clerk's office." So I went to the courthouse. I went in the courthouse, and they said the clerk's office closed at 4. So I just missed them. Come back tomorrow, and I can get my PPO on it. And I told them like this: "Can I get a PPO since you let the man go free?" Right. Had that been me or anybody else, there's no way we would have went free. Unless you're Bruce Newman, Bruce Newman, he's allowed to go free. He does what the fuck he wants.
Fuck 'em.
Hey, bro, they assaulted me today. Hey, a county official assaulted me here today on video. County employee fired for assault. He assaulted me right here.
Not arrested.
Not arrested. He went home to his family. Impersonating a police officer. Impersonating a police officer. Assault and attempted theft, and he went home. Yeah, that's how Huerfano does it. If you're one of the good old boys, you're one of the good old boys. Y'all be safe out there. Ah, got to. Yep. So they're just waiting on this train. Friend's Code, he's all the way up there. Let's see. Yeah, he's all the way up there at the train. He's making his way down the cars, explaining what happened today, I suppose. We got Otto down here. Life is good. So, let's go see what's going on down here. It's hot out here today, y'all. Too hot. I am jackpot. Was that a beach whale I saw on the sidewalk? I'm back. We are back, y'all. Yeah, they fired him, Lindaland. They fired him minutes after the assault. They actually, the sheriff's department, being they, was watching the YouTube stream live when he assaulted me. His boss fired him immediately. There was no pending investigation, no anything. It was a straight fire. That is the way I understand it. Carl Young said he's done. He's not employed here any longer. Emerald City Transparency, what's up? Yeah, Francis Cody's out here doing this thing, bro. He's got his sign informing these people. So, free Eric Brandt, that's right, Freddie Show. So, yeah, we're doing the best we can with it. Like I say, why'd he go home? That's the huge question. How long has he been carrying handcuffs on himself for? How long has he been impersonating a police officer for? And nobody has said or done anything in any of the departments, right? This man can go around impersonating an officer on the daily. So I'm guessing that, you can figure it's habitual, right? Like he does it daily. He impersonates a police officer daily. You can assume that. I can't, so all I can do is assume it. Now, why would he not go home and choose to do the same? So, yeah. Caterpillar. That's right. Where can you find what he was actually charged with? Well, honestly, I have not personally looked it up myself to make sure that he has a docket. They give me a little number on the back of a card that probably don't mean shit. But you would go to Huerfano County, Colorado docket, and you'd look him up on the docket by the name of Jeff Benson, right? It should be public if he was charged, and he should have a court date posted to the docket. I don't know how soon they would do that. I think the charges were pushed through, but I don't know. I don't believe what I'm told from these people. You know, they just tell you what they think you want to hear, and then they do what they want to do. So truthfully, I don't know that he was charged with anything yet, because I personally have not seen the charges. So, but from my understanding, from the officer, I guess attempted theft of my phone, I guess impersonating a police officer or a peace officer, and then assault. And assault. So, as far as I know, the 3 charges is what he got. So, yeah. Jenny Jones, yeah, we're trying. There's at least there's some safety in numbers. Yeah, safety in numbers. You know, I feel safe at Otto and Transit Code here. Man, what do we got to do to get a walk sign around here? So, seems we might have made a little change here today. I don't know how big a change. Maybe just a little change. You know? I'm not sure. But we made some change, guys. We at least got an assaulter off the street. You can't assault people. No matter who you are. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Never know about DSS. Never know. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in your county? That one guy came by and said they're getting worse and worse, man.
Yeah, they are. They are, but it's not that it's getting worse, Otto. It's getting exposed.
That's right.
This past year, we have exposed and uncovered a lot, man. Okay? And that's what it is. It's not that it's getting worse. It's just coming to light, man. So many people contact me in this little tiny voice, like I did you way back, and said, "Hey, help!" You know, because they feel so pressured and bullied, man. It's just now getting to the point where they're starting to feel safe to speak out. Well, you got a whole nother side. They're looking, that's for sure. And he went home. That's what just trips me out, man. That just trips me out.
Saying things.
Right, for words. Get arrested. This guy, wow. Emerald City Transparency. How do you spell his last name? Bensman. All right, Bensman. Jeffrey, however the fuck you want to say his name. I don't know. If you do see it on there, Emerald City, confirm with me, man, because I haven't laid eyes on the charges yet. I would like to know what the charges are, and I'd like to know that they're on the docket. So if you could confirm that, that'd be awesome. As of right now, I have not had the chance to go check the docket for Jeff Bensman. Yeah. So yeah, he's not on the docket, likely, guys. Yes, thanks, Steve. And he probably won't be on. All around pig's ass, his porks, his thanks, Otto.
He's a good guy right there.
Yeah, yes.
Thanks all around pig's ass. You're one of my favorite people. I don't like people though, so that's say much.
I got a shirt that says I used to be a people person, then people ruined it. True story. Yeah, so what they're saying is they're not seeing Jeff Bensman's name on the docket, see? So likely they're just blowing smoke up all of our ass. I don't know, man. You know, the fact is it's probably going to take a lot longer because they didn't book him, right? Right? If he was booked, it goes on almost instantly. I've had to follow people here in this county on there before, including myself.
Well, that's another thing, right? You get arrested, your information's all public.
Yeah, public.
Right? They get all protected.
Yeah, he's definitely protected. So, like Otto said, maybe it's just the fact he is who he is. So everybody's. I appreciate it, everybody. Citizen Z. No results found. Yeah. Nah, Navin Johnson. That's what I'm saying. All I know is what the cop told me, man. I got no documentation other than my video. Nobody said nothing to me. Nobody. You know, give me paperwork. I got this little business card with like 5 digits on the back and a dash, and they said that's what'll do it. Blah blah blah. So, but again, you know, since they didn't book him, and he's one of them, we're likely not going to see him on the docket. So, all right. Let me get 1 second here. Sorry, guys. I got so many messages. I'm here jamming my phone up. So, Navin, no, I'm not going to go ask the cop what he was charged with. The cop already told me what he was charged with. They can say whatever they want, but until it becomes an actual charge, it doesn't compute with me. So they can say he was charged with anything they want, but that doesn't mean that he is, right? Just because they say. I'd like to see the charges online posted on the docket. So we're gonna charge this up a little. They're both getting some attention out there. Otto and his sign, Friends and Code and his sign. People are talking. We've been in contact with the news. I've been in contact with my lawyer. I think Friends and Code was gonna that was a super long video and the one I got assaulted on, right? It was like two plus hours or something. So I think Friends and Code was gonna get it out there with just the assault clipped out, so that way people ain't just, you know, wasting their time trying to search through. If you do go back to my other my last live stream where I was assaulted, you're gonna go to 1 hour and 9 minutes. It's about yeah, but they're okay with this. I'd say they feel safe to let someone who impersonates. I mean, he impersonated a cop in front of the cops. So what does that say? You know, what's that say about him? Really? So a lot of people are stopping and engaging, asking questions, which is good, because that's what needs to happen. Huerfano County needs to just start asking questions. They need to get down to the bottom of all this. Let's see. Emerald City, nothing yet. They're probably letting him eat dinner first because he's one of them. No, they let him leave Emerald City. He hopped in his vehicle and drove home after he did that. No, he does not work for the sheriff's department, guys. He's county code enforcement. He does not work for the sheriff. He is not a cop. He was impersonating one. Okay? He's not a cop. He has no affiliation with the sheriff's department whatsoever. He should not. He should not look like a cop, right? But he does look like a cop. He is not a cop. He is county code enforcement. He's impersonating a cop, and they let him go. This old man's out here heckling Friends and Code, y'all. Get his plate number. I got this back up for him. All right, so this guy's sitting here blocking traffic. We got a BXJ067. Somebody put that in the chat. BXJ067 right there. Impeding traffic. He wants to stop traffic so he can heckle. So much for charging my phone, huh? But every time I stop to hit the shade or get a charge or anything, then look what happens. It picks right up. So, yeah. Her business, I don't think she's too happy. But if you notice on the Code of the West real estate, okay, do you see that on the building? It's the same thing that you guys just seen on the back of the sheriff's department's truck. All right. And so, yeah, you know how that works. Favoritism. I sponsor the sheriff's department because it says that this company here paid to wrap that truck. So, yeah, so that's who owns that business. That guy's like, why are all these people standing outside your building? He seems worried because it's like a hotel upstairs. He's wondering if he's having problems or what. So, yeah, I was trying to charge. I was like, well, shit, let me go. I got his plate number. I grabbed that. Thank y'all for being in here. I appreciate the support. See these comments. Citizen Z, is this the right place? Huerfano County Sheriff's Office Detention Center should just. Yeah, I mean that's the jail. That's right. That's right here. That's the jail that you're talking about. That's the sheriff in the jail. The guy who assaulted me, was not employed through the jail. He was employed here, Land Use Office, County Code Enforcement. Hey, Steve, you know what's really going on, bro. So, you really know what's going on, right? So, I mean, a lot of these people aren't from around here, but yeah, just so happens that it's a commissioner that owns that and sponsors the sheriffs. Since we're just spilling the beans, right? A lot of connections around here. Appreciate you pointing that out, Steve Springs.
So I spoke with a person.
Bro, my Facebook Messenger is so loaded. I didn't get into that for a minute, brother. I'm sorry. It's jamming my stream up. It's so bad.
I spoke with a person a little while ago who has also had problems with code enforcement and also related complaints from other people about code enforcement being just overly aggressive.
No, he's not aggressive.
So this one particular individual was at his friend's house, and code enforcement showed up, and he was trying to explain that he doesn't live there, but code enforcement wouldn't have it and was throwing a fit because the homeowner hadn't contacted him. Well, you know.
Yeah. So we were just talking. Okay, this is something for you, Otto. All right, you see this building over here, right? It says Code of the West on there, right?
Yeah.
You seen that cool little flag sheriff truck that drove by?
Uh-huh.
So I went down there and I looked, and guess who sponsors that truck?
Really?
It's a sponsored truck. They paid for the wrap and everything on it, and it's all sponsored on the back window.
That's kind of
Now, guess who else? The owner of that is also a commissioner here in town. Oh, do you see? We were just speaking about that just a minute ago. It's kind of how things go around here. So
it's really hard because I expect the people who run the city to be well off in the city. You know, they might own a business.
Yeah, and that's
like
fine.
They might work in the city or something,
Yes.
but and I'm also okay with private companies buying vehicles,
Right.
and giving them to the city.
Right.
But it's a real slippery slope.
Yeah, and it's just interesting to note.
Yeah. It's a real slippery slope. So, yeah, unfortunately, buddy, I got to say, you're not alone here.
No, yeah.
Right? Obviously, your complaint has merit because we've been here for about an hour, and 3 people have already approached us and complained to us about their problems. So, yeah, code enforcement's a bit of an issue. Oh, and they also said that one person said that there's a lot of code violations right here in town that they completely ignore. Right, and it's kind of surprising to me that they'll go way out in the outskirts of the county to really jackal people.
Right. I'm getting the shade a second here. This thing is so crazy today. Can't even keep up. Everybody's saying it lists him as a detention center officer. See, because he just got done at the detention center. So maybe he works for the cops now, the detention center here, because that's the address they're pulling up, showing his job description or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, but for the grass. Yeah. The grass is too tall. No, code enforcement. Yeah, but he was carrying a gun and had handcuffs, so you might think he was a cop, right? He's not a cop. Yeah, but he thought he was. Yes, ma'am. We intend to. Have a good day.
Yep. Yeah. Woo. It is warm out here, guys. Getting a couple honks. People are slowing down. Read the signs.
It's the animation that's getting them.
Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah.
It's good, and like I say, most of them are just scared, Otto.
Yeah,
they are. They're scared, and they won't even say it on video. You know what I mean? Because of retaliation purposes. I understand.
Yeah, I didn't believe that when I got started, and then you know, people wouldn't come and say anything because they were afraid of retaliation, and I was like, this is America. They won't get away with that. They won't do that, right? And then I spoke out, and yeah, I started getting retaliation, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, everybody was right.
Yeah,
and I was wrong, and I fucked up.
Right. Hey, it happens sometimes.
I should have kept my fucking mouth shut and gone to the mountains like I should have, like I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, the office is clearing out. Most of them went home for the day. They got to come out and see us. I really got to charge my battery, though, man. See if I can just get a couple minutes without somebody trying to start something with them. Every time I sat down. Let's try this again, because mine is dead. No, hey, fuck DSS. He's not. I'm telling you, he's not a cop. He's not a fucking CO. That was his old job. I don't know why he's still online like that. He's been code enforcement here for a few months. He's the one with the call with my wife where he's super disrespectful with her. That was him. He is code enforcement. That's it. That's all he is. Impersonating a police officer. He might have used to been a police officer or a CO, but he is no longer. And I don't know, maybe he assaulted somebody at his last job, and that is why he was looking for a job in this little town of Walsenburg. Okay? Code enforcement pays like $30,000 a year, guys. They're not getting paid nothing here. So he obviously wasn't doing it for the money. Okay. It's all about the power and to make up and enforce whatever he thinks is fit. That assault happened because I was standing in a parking lot near a vehicle he chose that I couldn't be near. That's why I was assaulted. You can't make your own laws up and go around pretending you're a police officer. Unless you live in Huerfano County. And then you can go around pretending you're a police officer. You can assault citizens. You can try to steal their stuff. You can talk to them like trash, do whatever you want, right? And then still go home at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you guys sit here and charge up a minute? Just spin this like so. And we got to get out on the corner and work it. All right, guys. So this guy just showed up, and he's been having issues with these guys too. So they just stopped and said, "Thank you so much." So we're YouTubers. I'm Good Citizen Media.
I'm friends with
you, brother. And we are live streaming right now. We've been all day. I got assaulted right back here in the parking lot by Jeff Bentzman, all live on YouTube.
I'm glad you caught it.
That fucker's gone. We go around trying to make change, right? And he was a change that needed to be made. And
I took the other one.
I called him a chump.
He's a chump.
And he assaulted
He's a little
me.
B. I was gonna call him Jeff Little B. I was gonna call him Jeff every day.
He assaulted me. So I was informed today by the sheriffs he's being charged with impersonating a police officer because he tried to cuff me.
He did. No, he's impersonating a police officer in my email too.
He's impersonating a police officer.
He claims he's a fucking park ranger. He claims he's a fucking landlord. He claims everything.
He attempted
He claims he has unlimited
to steal this phone.
Candyland all the time, and he owns all Candyland all the time.
He grabbed his phone right out of my hand like this. He attempted to steal my phone from me, which is my personal property connected to me.
So
He can't touch it. And then he assaulted me.
That guy needs to go to fucking jail.
So hopefully he will go to prison. That is a felony charge impersonating a police officer, as far as I know.
That's what jail is for.
I don't know, but they let him go home, guys. So you're not safe.
Oh, dude.
Don't think you're safe. He's fired.
I'm coming after.
He's free. So he's able to impersonate a cop. He's able to assault a citizen.
No, fuck this.
And try to attempt to rob
I
this.
just come from Texas. He can make my day.
Yeah, he's.
Fuck that fucker.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, glad you made it out, bro.
2 years.
Well, fucking hours to get out of Texas.
We have video evidence of it. It happened today, right behind your courthouse.
He still walks free. No arrest was made.
I know.
What do you think about that, George? County code enforcement assaulting people. Yeah. So these guys just showed up, and yeah, they're like, "Thanks, man. We love your signs."
What attachment do you have to that?
None right now.
You saved my property. You saved my property. I was about to give up and go back to Texas.
It was becoming
Did the community a service. I'm sorry you had to get hit for it too.
Did you make the
Honestly, I personally have only been dealing with county.
3 days. In 3 days, that some bitch has already come up and started asking.
I own property on 504,
3 days.
and on 504, and that's where all this started. I've owned for 3 years. They refused me to build my house and everything. It's called Family and Friends Program. You guys are not family. You're not friends. You're from Texas. Go the fuck home. That's what they're gonna tell you. I'm just saying. And they make their laws. I'm right. That's not me. I'm just saying. I'm not from here either. I moved here for other reasons, and those reasons aren't good enough for them.
There has to be an economic development committee.
No, not here. All right, I'm gonna get my cord. He got me a mobile pack so I can sit out here and charge. I think I'm going on live right now. So.
I don't know.
Guys, let me set you here a second. Plugged in.
sure had major concussions. So now they're
Yeah, so this guy said that he's impersonated a chief after the one to do it.
Yes. As soon as I was like, this guy's gonna move me, I took everything off the land.
No, Samuel.
I was like, I've seen this game before. I know he's
I'm sure it'll be all right. We're just making awareness now, right? You know, now it's just awareness.
Yeah, dude.
But these people just showed up. They have landline 504. So this guy's been threatening. So I think you guys can hear everything from there. I appreciate y'all being with us today. Thank you.
There's ways to kind of release what you want it to look like without stepping on the There's ways to do it.
You are famous. You didn't say you're not famous. You're famous. I don't know why Dogger. All I have to do is say, I don't watch Dogger. My day, my week, and my year. You guys know. Thank you so much. Don't be hard. Thank you. Hey, reach out to me on social media or something. That was pretty awesome. My YouTube is Good Citizen Media. And you can find me on Facebook. Like I say, stay in touch. I hope you guys are if I get it, man. You will need it. If you're new here, just know you will need it. This has been years and years of battle. They tried to tase me. They've done it all, bro. It's rough. You guys just stay strong. We'll keep doing what we do. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, they got brother on the same road as me.
Right. That's what it's about, right?
Oh yeah, that was great.
This is what we were just speaking about out there. People are going to stop. They will think because now everything's dying down. They feel a little more safe.
This up here. Whose water is it? Yeah. All right, I got you up here, friends and code. We're charging.
Wait, push that button and everything.
I didn't do this one. I got that one. That's one.
That's one. That's what we got to do. I'm getting this over. What I'm saying, like I can get booked in, but I want to buy, right? That's good. That's what it says online. It's giving this security. It's giving this security. Just saying. That God said we don't have no affiliation with that guy. Well, who's mine? I would. I'm not going to say I'm an idiot. Yeah, but now it's a good officer. As far as yeah. And that's what I thought. I was like, sure, call me, I don't care. But you can let him listen to the recording. He tells everything about their case. What I have to say. More like that. They're here to do their job. I'm almost thinking you'll come back around, right? Definitely. You don't live far outside of town. You went home,
still in. I wouldn't put it past him to come back. He's above the law in his mindset, right? What he did was justified. He called the law on you, bro. It was that justified in his own little fucking thing. I don't trust him. I can't get a PPO tomorrow. So. County of South Citizen. Oh. Woo!
Buenos dias.
So take care of your dog. That's what you need.
Have a great night, man.
Be safe, man. Hey, we're gonna try to. I create no trouble. It just comes to fight us.
Peace, man. Hey, I'm sorry. Are you guys asking for trouble?
Yeah.
Trouble's here now.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it, they're out there. Raise your hand and show them support.
Their county's not mine. I don't fucking live here, bro. This is not my county. You don't live here. You don't live here. You don't live here. We're doing this for you guys, man. We're a public service. No. The county will assess you. Are you next? That's it, right?
Great question. Are you next?
Used to. Don't know why like that. All right, guys, you still chilling? You sit? We're just doing these signs real quick. All right, guys. Yes. Good. I was like, hey, my fucking gadget jam. Yeah.
Peaceful is when we make the signs, asshole.
You know? You're right. Don't be next, guys. Code enforcement, we're telling the citizens today. He's fired. Okay.
Wish I knew that. Just so you see how many damn Navajo and fucking change your face.
Buddies over that New Mexico way, they got that Navajo connection. You know, it's
Happens in your county, man. Yeah. Talk to your commissioners about it.
never a problem until you're next.
Okay, the next one. Good citizen assaulted by county workers.
It sounds to me like the citizens of this county are getting tired of this shit.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Don't be the next one. Happens in your county. Yeah, no shit. Happened today. Yeah. What's up? You guys be safe. County employee assault a citizen today. Right here. Right here. At the courthouse. What the fuck? Be safe, bro. Be safe. Watch out for your county employees. Watch out for your county employees.
Hey, that's a good one.
Don't be next. Don't be next. That's the best one. Dude, he said that and I was like, oh, because their fucking brain automatically clicks, right? That's a lot. County employee assaults the citizen, okay? Government. County employee assaults citizens, okay? Oh, wow. Don't be the next county employee. The string. So here, guys. Herb Freeman. So I was assaulted earlier today by county code enforcement. The man was able to just go home
I love your sign.
after
Dude,
impersonating.
I love your sign because I can do this and it works. Yeah. What the fuck?
So we're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out with some signs.
God of the watching over here, guys. Showing huge support. Appreciate y'all being here. Couldn't do it without you. Hey, Sheriff.
Quit running red lights in your own town, Sheriff.
He owns this town. I actually have him on video saying that.
Well,
Fucking boys, dude.
what the fuck?
Don't be next. Don't be next, bro. Be safe.
Be safe. These guys that probably know that county code enforcement, that old fucker. Yeah, he is talking to something, guys. It's on fire for us. You don't play about that cocksucker no more. I see a Western travel, so I think you have to deal with that fuck.
Hey, you guys be safe.
Be safe. Don't be insulted by the assholes. Film everything. Film everything. Take us when you see us.
All right. Thank you.
It's okay, y'all. Sales tax money.
Well, it's all good, though. It happens to them.
Oh, yeah. Ignore the signs. I didn't see the signs. I didn't see the signs, so I didn't know about it.
Right. County of South.
Sorry, guys. I was just looking at on the signs like y'all have to.
Watch out for your county. County employees, pretty ruthless people. Vicious.
Yeah.
Your tax dollars at work.
Going into somebody else's pocket.
They was talking shit, right? They're part of the John Belushi crew. I'm pretty sure those right there. Oh yeah. And I dealt with him before.
What's going on here, man?
Some jackass that used to be for you. Yes, he doesn't. But, you know the code enforcement for the county? No, well, your taxpayer dollars pay his wages. All right, he works for the county here for y'all. You live here in the county?
Yeah, I live.
Yeah, bro. So he works here. He's paid with the taxpayers' dollars. Back here in this parking lot, he assaulted me on camera earlier. So he lost his job today. Yes, sir. He assaulted the citizens today. County employees, that's what they do. They go around and assault citizens. And then he went home to have wife for his dinner. Yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get my wife my dinner and hang out at the house." He didn't even go to jail. No, they don't do nothing around here. So that's why we do what we do, brother. Right? We just try to make you guys aware, so you're not the next one assaulted.
Oh, I'm already aware.
Yes, sir. I'm glad. An informed citizen is a good citizen, right? I appreciate you, brother. Be safe. I already know. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, Benjamin! Benjamin! Yeah. Yeah, I've been done something. Yeah, no shit. So those ladies. Down right there. See, the cops won't come. No, you know. We got it. I'll go live again. All right. It's fucking fun. Yeah. Leonard, Jeff, I don't give a fuck. It was one of those old crusty bastards. Well, I know Leonard. Well, that's what she was saying, Leonard. So I was like, okay, fine. That's his first name. I don't care. That's the thing, dude. Rush hours. Yeah, that's it. The road can vary in the heavens, right? Yes, ma'am. Assault in your town by one of your city county employees. God damn, I wish we had a trailer. I'd bring the trike and the fucking bike up and we just ride around town. What's his name? Jeff B. Dude, it was one of these days, man. It had to be done. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Even in Colorado, we're saying California stuff. Your tax dollars at work. These are your tax dollars.
Down here too. So many people just sit hiding around.
If I was sitting there and this shit was going on in my motherfucking town, you damn right. I'd sit there wherever I could and watch the assholes. Bro, I get it, man. Yeah, well. Yeah. Oh shit, it happened here. That dude happened. Don't let it be you. I was just walking like that. Bro. Be careful out there. And it happened to a white dude. I mean, Jesus Christ, it happened to a white dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I know, what? I know, right? Motherfucker got fired.
All right, guys. Check through the chat here real quick if I can. Herb Freeman, I got arrested Saturday. Man, that's never no good, bro. Creole, Jeff Benson, Code Enforcement Officer. Thank you. That is the one, extension 118. But as far as I know, he doesn't no longer have a job. But I do appreciate the support, guys. Try to make things right. It could have been any citizen. It could have been any of us that got assaulted today. All right, y'all.
I couldn't help but pick on those contractors. It's like, I know you got it. Yeah. You're a gravel company. You've dealt with it. Oh, yeah. No. I must be doing a pickup or something. God, give me that horn, bro. You fucking ain't right. Dude, I haven't had this much fun in a long time, bro. That guy said fire them all. One at a time. This reaction. Oh, this is great fucking reaction. Yeah. Hey, how many times did she say what the fuck? You see your face? Right, she said it to herself and then she read it. Yeah.
County. Yeah,
That's just gonna be assholes.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude, seriously.
Oh. That's it. I should go write his name on the back of this, right?
They see your white sign and then see mine. I said, what the fuck?
Code enforcement, assault citizens today, right here. Taxpayers' dollars well spent. Jeff Fensman, code enforcement. Assaulted a citizen right here. Yeah.
Oh, fucking YouTube, I was being stupid too.
Live video.
Yeah, they're right on the last one.
A lawsuit cost the taxpayers money.
Oh, he's fired now.
Code enforcement. Code enforcement. Jeff Fensman, yes, sir. You guys be safe. Thank you.
About that, brother. Hey, was it me or was that like? Well, dude, she tried to get my side like 4 times.
Right, yes, because he just made her sit there and
Yeah, I know. Well, he watched us.
And I keep noticing all these cops keep turning fucking streets down so much. They don't like to come down.
What the hell? Why you?
Yeah, hey, that's cool. I like that cricket. Awesome. You guys see that?
What the fuck?
I was holding the sign blank side out, guys, just to mess with people. No words. Joe Cool, what's up, brother? We got Joe Cool in here, y'all. Let's see who else. Phoenix. What's up, y'all? I'm not really minding the chat. I'm more minding the sign out here. Hope y'all get a good view. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate the support.
I was pointing at him. I was like, "You get the fuck out of here, man! You're gonna get in trouble." Oh yeah.
Impersonated a police officer. And herself. Fired. Your county tax dollars went to pay him to assault me. Yeah. And now the county's got to pay for the lawsuit for allowing me to assault.
What was his name?
Jeff Vincent. Yeah, Jeff Vincent. Right here. This is how much goes. Right here in the parking lot. Watch out for all those idiots out there, man. They don't pay attention to those two-wheelers. Have a wonderful day, man. Thank you. Oh!
Man, my fucking back does really hurt though. I think that's how he ripped my arm back like this.
I go see it, you know, I was so fucking pumped up, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Talk about domestic terrorism. Right after that. That dude was clapping for us, brother. Clapping. Clapping. Punch somebody. Yeah, thank you. That's a great fucking sign. Like 95% acceptance. Hey, I don't know if you guys see from the courthouse, but it seems like you got a problem out here. Now that's a rig right there. I got it too, right? I thought it was another one of those. Damn, I didn't get shit from that. Like, woo, I tell you, man, it must be nice to be famous. God damn, it must be. Huh. I've seen more people turn out in this little fucking town than any other one that I've been on. Even the one that I went to fucking Fort Collins with fucking air.
We're running zero risk. All we were. Right? You know,
I wasn't really worried about the.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I wasn't really worried about that part. It was good about you.
You know, like, back up.
I ain't too worried about it. But as of right now, I mean, we got combinations. You know they fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, that firing was, you know, postpartum something. That's the guy right there.
Carl Benson. Jeff Benson. You know Jeff Benson? Code enforcement. Code enforcement. He handles all the county.
Parking on my land area. My land. Fucking got some fun. Come out, walk around the parking lot with the camera. Where's YouTube? Turns out, can't get away from this truck. He's in the public parking lot. He's like going into his car, right? And sadly, bro, the point to all this is all these mass survivors are paying for his actions. See, so that's why we're here, bro.
Until he doesn't get metal with us.
Right.
Right in there, push. By the way, I got power too.
I grew up in Chicago,
Hey,
so
bro, I'm up.
not much scares me. You guys be safe. If you're ever in Texas and a redneck's got a gun, you better be scared.
Oh, the bulletin board, the Huerfano bulletin board. That's wrong. They're coming back. Come back.
God damn it.
Could be you. This county employee, assault citizen, right here in this parking lot, on camera, live. Jeff Bentzman. Yeah, Jeff Bentzman. He lost his job today, so. But yeah, he likes assaulting citizens. And first aid police officers. Hey, you guys be safe. Thank you.
We agree with you on the D-bag.
D-bag?
Yeah, that's it. He's kind of a D-bag.
He is.
Yeah,
This guy, he's a brother. Hey, bro, that's fine. Hang out. It's your county. How about it?
What's even better is these little motherfuckers that are not from around here at all, like the state, and they're seeing these signs and they're like, what the fuck?
What's up, bro?
Do you know that the county code enforcement got fired today for assaulting a bastard? Oh, shit. Have a good day, brother. Yeah, no shit, right there. Right, motherfucker. Hey! Hey! What's even worse is this dumb old fucker did it on camera. Oh! If somebody holds a camera like this at you, can you come over and shoot their ass? No.
So they canceled the trial. Yeah. Yeah, they're bad.
Oh, you have to click on the stream. Oh, yeah, I can see you. Oh, yeah, I did see you. Hold on. If I pick my nose, would that be like inappropriate? No, you can do whatever you can do. Well, I will subscribe and then you'll find my channel. Yes, sir. I'll just go with that. You click on the cat. Do you do us a favor? Click on it when you see one of the videos. Just go in there and put a comment on it. Then we actually have a link you can click to come find it. Yeah, well, I subscribe. So go get it. I'll subscribe after you. Yeah, hold on. Here, put my finger. Hold on. I'm going to see if I. Hold on. There you go. Oh, it came through. I got it. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Also, have a good day, sir. Thank you.
If you're a resident of Suffolk County, because when y'all's code enforcement assaulted somebody.
Sorry, I totally spaced that. Can you say that again?
What's even funnier? This shit is only like hours old. We're just standing here with our signs. It is that bovine type excrement.
I've just never heard of a code enforcement officer carrying handcuffs and thinking that he has the authority to punch someone.
Jeff Benson got charged with impersonating an officer of the peace. He tried to handcuff me, sir. He's far from a cop.
He's far from an actual something I would consider a human. And what he did today was that bovine excrement type stuff.
I appreciate your time, brother. You be safe.
Wish his old ass to come up here and try that shit with me. I got some Jared Paul in my pocket for him. And I'll help put his hip back in place. You too, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Have a great day.
We're all gathered now.
Yes, ma'am. Please stand right here. God damn. You hear that shit? God
don't leave. We're going down to the end of the road, and y'all don't leave until we come back.
No. He's got his camera out too.
Hey, think she's got a story? Something tells me that lady's got
Hey.
something she needs to get off her chest.
Picking up attention, fellas. This man over here. Wonder if he needs it.
Oh, hell, it don't matter. Take pictures. No, hell no, not with a fucking T-hole on the top. Hey, I got, I mean, Oh, he can stop it. I know this man. I know this man. I got a warning. I got a warning. Yeah. He's live. Yeah. Safe travels. I'll be safe. That's what my buddy is. He works in the city here. Oh. He said he's done. He said he's not doing another thing. I know he's falling apart. He don't want to be part of that. That motherfucking thing. Well, I mean, the city, bro. I know. Only the county. The city is so dirty, just as dirty as the county. So, that's good. Yeah, no shit today. Yeah. Jeff Bensman, you know Jeff Bensman? County code enforcement. He works for you guys. You guys pay his salary. He works for the county.
Oh, well, he used to.
Yeah, he got fired today.
And now there's going to be a settlement.
And now I have to sue the county because he assaulted me. So that comes out of your guys' taxpayers' money as well.
And we're just here to let you guys know that it happened.
Be safe. Though, by the way. I was just walking just like y'all when I got assaulted, I swear, and everything. Good Citizen Media on YouTube. You can see it live action. It happened live on video when he assaulted me. Wow. Just hours ago. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. That's why I was like, nice.
So that's two more elderly people, elderly white people who just came up and like, oh yeah, that's the problem. Sorry, man, I don't need any money.
So, except my camera was low. See, over here, he's talking some more, man. People are interested. They want to know. And that's good because that's the hugest step to me. This isn't right. 3 or 4 people contacted me in the past month saying that he was poking me in the chest. I said, bro, let him poke me in the chest. Let's stop the big day and say so. Yeah.
I'm from Texas too. I came here for freedom. I'm not very smart. I went to public schools. I wish my teacher was as well funded as the police department. For sure. I wish that the Air Force had to hold bake sales to buy bombs. But my teacher had so much money that they had surplus stores to sell pencils. Have a good day.
That lady's crazy, bro.
Oh, Bruce, great. Hey, give me that finger, bitch. You're on camera.
Hey, that was the sheriff in his undercover truck, y'all. That orange truck, and he just flipped me the bird on camera.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, the camera's pointed right there, and he just flipped the bird. Hey, did y'all see that? That orange truck. Document that. That orange truck. He flipped me the bird. That's Bruce bitch-ass Newman.
He ran a red light today.
He's a chump. Just like his little buddy Jeff Bentzman's a chump.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna believe this bullshit.
Hey, the sheriff just gave me the finger, bro. The sheriff, Bruce Newman. He's in his undercover vehicle, just drove by and flipped me off.
Well, you know.
Bruce Newman, the bitch. Ah, look at you.
Hey, go fuck yourself. You like my free speech? Fuck that and a snot into my fuck stick.
No. He's gonna hate when I make him YouTube famous.
No, he's not a YouTube supporter.
He's threatened me before, so
He's not a supporter.
no, he was the one on Eric Brandt's stream, y'all. He threatened me. I'll see you in court.
Yeah, I'll see you, bitch ass.
I have him on video threatening me. I'll see you in court. Well, he's right. He did see me in court.
By this asshole. In public court.
Oh, so it's other viewers, bro.
Yeah, no.
It's other viewers. You're live. We're still running live. I thought I should.
Hey, boys and girls. We just found out a little something about this jackass, right? He used to be a correctional officer, right? And I had somebody, one of the good citizens of this fucking county, come up and tell me about what her husband had to deal with this jackass. He's pulled women by their hair in this jail. Wherever he's worked, we need to investigate. Please.
He pulled a taser on
He pulled a taser.
on
Yeah.
another corrections officer.
Yeah. And pointed a loaded taser at another correction officer. I hope he reaches out to me.
Jeff pulled the taser on the job. That's the lady that told us to beat him. News now, Fort Worth. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's boring. I'm sure. We're just sitting here. We're getting her done, though. We are getting a lot of interaction with these citizens. So a lot of them are stopping and sharing their stories as well, letting us know. We just got the sheriff flipping us off. He's a chump.
What's up, guys? How are y'all today? I like it. My first year all this. I was assaulted today by code enforcement right here on this property for no reason while I was live streaming on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. We're live right now. Good Citizen Media on YouTube. He assaulted me while we were in the middle of a live stream. He was impersonating a police officer, tried to put cuffs on me, and tried to steal my phone from me. So he was charged today with impersonating a police officer, assault, and attempted theft of my belongings.
Well, you know,
However, you taxpayers now have to pay the lawsuit because he assaulted me while on the job working for the county. So the county's going to cut me a check of your guys' money. This is how this works. So he does wrong and you guys pay for it. That's not right. And so we're just making everybody aware so that they, Carl Young up here, county administrator, can hire somebody who's worth the job, right? We need a good county code enforcement. We need good code enforcement all around. Look at these fucking burnouts and all these houses down here. It would be so beautiful, right? They won't sell them. They won't sell them. They're deep history here. Not from here, they won't accept it. Won't be accepted. We've done many. Yeah, we've done many things here to support this community. Yeah, we are winning right now. So we'll just. I'm glad I'm here. We'll keep being peaceful and standing our ground. I'll take that assault. You know, I had to take that.
Did he hit you in your mouth or something?
He assaulted me. I'll back. He tried to grab my phone, throw me on the ground, and stuff.
I think if he didn't whoop his ass so hard.
I should have, but I'm not a violent person. I'm here. I'm here because multiple citizens had contacted me about this guy, saying he likes to approach them, including women. Be very careful. They don't care. Like he likes to poke them in the chest. Show his authority.
Oh God, please!
I have a phone call. I don't know if maybe Otto wants to play that phone call from him, but
I'm sure.
he talked to my wife like he was a dog or something. Yeah, no shit. We recorded it all. Don't be the next victim. Citizen Media on YouTube. I'm pretty easy to find. Otto the Watchdog on YouTube. Pretty easy to find. Friends and Code on YouTube. We try to stand up for our rights.
He put his hand on me. That's
alleged. I was not there to witness or report that. You don't reach out to me. I'm the press. Reach out to me. Now, that man was trespassing on my property today. I came to complain about it. When I come out of this building, we'll get it in the stop somehow. Funny thing is, they're sitting right at the police station watching my live stream. And allowed him to assault me. Then they let him go home after impersonating a police officer, assaulting a citizen of the public, and trying to steal my stuff. He went home. Yeah. He went home. And I'm the media. I'm the media. That holds a lot more weight as well. Yeah, he's not going to call you back. Right there, right in the back. What's up, yo? I know you. What's up, dude? Fuck him. So I took the assault. They're going to take the lawsuit. I'm just informing everybody because I was right here on this property, just walking when he assaulted the shit out of me. Good Citizen Media, YouTube. You'll find the fucking video. Hour and 9 minutes in, that fucker assaults me. They arrested him. No, he wasn't arrested. They let him go because he's a good old boy. So he was able to let go. We're live. So he got to go home and have dinner with his wife and kick his dog and whatever the fuck else he wants to do after impersonating an officer of the peace, assaulting me,
and he tried to steal my phone. So he got 3 fucking charges and went home. So we're gonna stand out here. We're gonna inform the fucking citizens because obviously the county won't. You know. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Be safe. Like I said, I was just walking with my phone in my hand. That's all I was doing. Yeah. That's all it takes around here.
Be safe. Thank you.
Hey, you be safe.
Then she saw the sign and pulled the fuck over.
That's right, record us. I got the cam back, guys. I got the cam back.
I didn't even stop for the cab back. They just drove to get us. So it's like,
They're scared though. Yeah, because I'm not scared of, man. You got an opinion. What's your opinion?
So how can I say you gotta stay away from me?
He chased me down, man. He chased me down. He closed 50 yards. I was this far away from him. He started barking at me.
Happened today, right in that back parking lot. He no longer has his job.
Watch the video.
But
it's priceless. I can't
the
make this
county
shit
has
up.
to pay out because he assaulted somebody. So your tax, if you live here, your tax dollars are paying out.
Once. Oh. Yeah. Let me get. Last message I received from Carl. Hey, hey. I just seen a little message pop up. It was from Carl Young, his boss. He says, I'll get back with you later. No, dude, you're supposed to get back with me before the end of the day today.
It's not just. Yeah, it's not just. So.
What do we got? Man. So we're just still hanging out, man. There's a lot of people stopping and wondering, you know. So there's a lot of people here stopping and they have the same complaints, guys. I mean, they don't want to be on video, okay? I understand that. But they're all voicing the same concerns. So, you know, get this sign down here, guys. So we'll get our little sign out here. They all got to wait on the train anyways. So Your taxpayer money. Jeff Bensman. Be safe. I was just walking down the street like this and got assaulted by the man. He's a county employee. Good Citizen Media on YouTube. You'll see it live. I was recording live when it happened. Emerald City, I appreciate you. I know the stream got to be boring as hell. But, I mean, really, though, we're making connections. Everything has been civil as can be. So, that's always a good thing. These guys over here have been taking pictures and whatnot. So I'm going to go give them my link just in case they want. They're going to put their window up. They don't want to talk. So I figure they want pictures, though, right? So see if you guys see any of these reactions as they see my sign, right? Lots of people backed up. We even got the cops back here in the line. Guarantee they're not here for me. I can bet you that. They are here. But yeah, guys, sorry. All around pigs ass plug. I appreciate you. You guys be safe, man. Crazy. The citizens need to be informed, though. That's a fact. That is a fact, Jack. Yep. See that piggy? Piggy, piggy, piggy. DHK 468, maybe. See how he likes my sign. Yeah. Be aware the man is still at large. Never arrested. Impersonating a peace officer. Assault and attempted theft of my phone. Never arrested. He went home to his wife. I got assaulted. Your county. Yeah. Yep. I was so impressed because it's just been, man, people just pulling in left and right and giving their stories, you know. Everybody's been supportive. So it just happened hours ago. Again, the fact that they didn't arrest the man, they just let him go home. What does that say? You know? Yeah. Your taxpayer dollars hard at work. Yeah, get those walnuts, bro. Hey, I mean, not very eventful. Really not. Yeah, that little 2 seconds when that guy assaulted me. That was it. No action. They didn't even take him to jail. So, this motherfucker's getting all patient. He's like, I'm going. Well, no, you're not going nowhere, dude. There's a train blocking the road. Yeah. Yes, the engagement, man. It's good. Safety, man. What's up? How do you as well? Yeah, we're trying to stay safe as we can. I mean, you walk through the parking lot and get assaulted around here, so all you can do is what you can do, right? Being as safe as I can. Appreciate all 70 in here, but I got my sign. Got my sign out here. We're just hanging out. So a lot of these folks have been by multiple times just to see what the signs say. At least probably a dozen have stopped to ask questions. And Bruce Newman, the sheriff, he's gonna drive by and flip me off. He's classy. That's all right. That's how we wave to each other. Me and old Bruce the bitch. We wave to each other like that. But yeah, he drove by in his little personal truck. I seen him driving. Yeah. Gonna flip me off, he says. I'll have to watch the stream back too and see, like, did that really go, you know? This cop started being on camera. He's like, I'm turning. Yeah. He says, I'm turning. Yeah. What's up, bro? He assaulted me. He impersonated an officer of the peace, and he tried to steal my phone. All live. Good Citizen Media on YouTube, bro. Check it out. It was my last live video. Yeah. Hey, that man, he had handcuffs, everything on him like he thought he was a police officer. They let the man go home. He's still at large after all those charges. Yeah. Guaranteed, bro. When you would not pass go, you would not collect $200. Guaranteed, bro. Hey, even if I would have just defended myself against that man, what would have happened? I just let him beat on me, bro. I just went upstairs and complained to his boss, right? I came downstairs and was taking some video footage in the parking lot, bro, and he came out there and assaulted me. So his boss wouldn't fire him knowing he's an assaultive guy. So the county's got to pay. Crazy, bro. Hey, it should not be like this, man. That's it. I dealt with an officer here today called Jay Bernal, and hey, he did his job. He did his job. Yeah, he did his job. I like that. The rest of them, I can't say that for. Most of them know me personally. They would have loved to assault me. They're not that stupid, right? This man was that fucking stupid. Live, bro. I mean, we're live. We stay live. I have to. If I don't, then what? He's just going to continue. They're going to continue to let it happen. You can't make change by turning a blind eye, allowing them to continue that. Nah. I just caught video of the sheriff driving by, the sheriff, Bruce Newman. Bruce the bitch Newman, I call him, flipping me off. Classy motherfucker. Yeah, fuck him. Like I say, there's good ones and there's bad ones. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate your support, bro. Good Citizen Media. Like I say, YouTube, find me. Over there, you got Friends in Code. You got Otto the Watchdog. Hey, we're standing for your rights, bro. I don't live in this fucking county. I own land here. That's it. I don't live here. I'm doing it. I'm doing this for the folks around here. You know what I mean? The next folks that's walking down the street and gets their ass handed to them by a code enforcement. All right, bro. You be safe. They're all seeing my signs today, y'all. Train got them jammed up. They ain't going nowhere. Shelby Diane, wow. Whole 8 viewers, you're really making a movement. Blue Lives Matter, and you cannot change that, sir. Not trying to. Yeah, I dealt with a perfectly good officer today. I appreciate that, man. Now, the man who assaulted me. You got it. So, yeah. This got nothing to do with Blue Lives Matter either, Shelby. So, ain't nobody talking about blue lives. You're in the wrong stream, I think. Talking about a county employee assaulting a citizen. Huerfano County, Colorado. County employee assaulting a citizen. Impersonating an officer of the peace and attempting to steal my phone, and then goes home to have dinner with his wife. I don't care who sees it all around pig's ass. You know what I mean? I'm not in this for the fucking views. I could give a shit less about that, dude. I run the stream to cover my own ass for incidents like earlier when that fucker assaulted me. Other than that, I'm not really like a view hog. You know, I don't care about that shit. I don't go like every other day and make content to get my views up and all that. That's not me. So I'm here to document what these county employees are doing to the citizens of this county. All right, now the train moved. We got some traffic flowing again. I will have to go charge back up again, y'all. So many people just coming around and around and around and around. Look at all these people, all getting an education. I'm gonna scoot across the street. Scoot across the street. I gotta plug this back in. We've been streaming all day. 3-hour stream. Power of the internet. Yeah, you got it. That's all I am. Just bringing awareness. That's all I'm doing. So, not many people was aware that this was happening when it started happening to me, as I assumed. Of course, then it turned out that it's not that. That wasn't the thing. And the thing is it was suppressed. A lot of people were afraid to come out and say what was happening. I found out later, you know? So, gotta plug this. I gotta get this phone plugged back in because, yeah. So I'm gonna set y'all back up here. So got an overview. Friend goes down there on the other side of the vehicle. I'm heading that way too. Ah, there you go.
what's that contractor going to do? He has to pay these people. Right? So now what's he going to do? He's going to start selling drugs. That's what he's going to do. Okay? You don't like it. Just look around. What have you done to everybody else? You fucking minimize their opportunities. That's not the cause. And what do? They do a lot of crime. Because crime is becoming way more Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope your fucking car gets moving. Honestly, if it got stolen, that'd be stolen. Citizens look at you and say, hey, who's those motherfuckers?
Yeah. Yeah.
With his limp dick. I told him he's got a limp dick.
This is what they were driving around with on their truck. That white pickup that just drove by.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, he's fishing over it.
The commissioners.
What?
Yeah, so I just got this sign from, I'm not going to say names, but I just got this sign and it says, hang the commissioners. This town definitely wants change.
He said, hang him.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, damn.
So I have offered to donate the materials and the labor costs
Yeah.
for the construction
Yeah.
of guillotines and gallows.
Right.
So far, they haven't taken me up on my offer, but I'm pretty sure
Like Rome, for entertainment
2021 is the
purposes.
year.
Like in Rome, it's for entertainment purposes.
Hey, at
That's it.
some point, people are going to be all in favor. And by that time, we're going to be rushing. I mean, not like, oh, no, to me, it's not right. I mean, like, rushing like get hurt.
Ah.
By that time,
Luz de Colorado. What's up, yo? Thanks for coming. All right, guys. We had a great turnout. Quite a few people have caught up with us on and off camera, both, and expressed their concerns. They're not happy.
Hey, look.
They are not happy.
The problem is that sometimes people just get tired of this shit, and then bad things sometimes happen.
Well,
And I don't know, but I have a feeling that if they keep fucking around, they're gonna find out.
That's that phone number.
Right on. We'll
Record that.
I'm gonna end the stream here in a minute, and we'll talk about what we was just
Talking about.
informed on. So this is a lot deeper than what they ever imagined now. So I'm glad that good citizen stopped and gave me a heads up. I appreciate that. Yeah, he stayed off film for his own safety, which is good. But the information he gave me, and he's connected, was great info. It pertains to the info that I give friends in code off camera earlier.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
oh, that's not good for you, baby. Yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker! I'm into that.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. Yeah, and then Bruce Newman flipping me off after that. I wonder how all that plays out, right? Like, I don't care. He flipped me off, bro. You don't hurt my fucking feelings none.
Not good for votes.
Right? Like, I mean, but if you're in an elected position, you go around showing your ass like that, it's gonna catch up with you.
Yeah,
I don't.
But if you're already in office, especially in a position like the sheriff, boy, you have a huge marketing budget.
Yes.
Right?
Huge.
So when you're already a police office, you get a propaganda budget.
Yep.
Right? And they don't call it that.
But that's what it
But
is.
fucking look at their Facebook pages and tell me that it's not propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. Because there's a fucking little Chinese dude who would be like, oh yeah, that's
You know what the propaganda they use here is? They got Bruce Newman leading the parade down the street.
yeah.
That's the propaganda. That's their Facebook page picture. Bruce Newman. Bruce the bitch Newman, I call him.
Yeah,
I think he's a bitch.
they did the same thing in Rockwell. They had everybody lead the parade for the people fighting.
Hey, looks like you got another person that wants to speak. They're all day, bro. They're stopping left and right, y'all. I'm gonna keep them off camera though because, they need those protections around here.
Yeah.
This is yeah, you don't want them knowing that you know, or it gets bad. So I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Belusi, Colorado says no justice, no peace. Fuck the police. No, hey, the police officer I dealt with today, yo, was on his job. He did his job. But the one thing that concerns me is the man didn't go to jail. The man didn't go to jail. He impersonates a police officer. He assaults a citizen, and he tries to steal from him. And he didn't go to jail. So that has me concerned. But all in all, that cop was respectful, and he did a good job. We need more cops like that. The rest of these guys, I cannot speak that way about. So, oh, look at this dust bowl kicking up. Man, oh man. Comes the wind and all that, guys. Look at that's nasty. I think I'm gonna end the stream. We got a storm moving in. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down for this. I think that's it. Of course, guys. Thanks for your support. Appreciate y'all. Broken system of trust. Appreciate you guys. All around pigs, asses, pork. Appreciate you. Safety Man, Emerald City Transparency, Herb Freeman, News Now Fort Worth, Citizen Z. I appreciate y'all. And you know, I'm 33. I see you. Phoenix. Joe Cool was in here. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have fun for the rest of your day. Be safe. Catch you next time. Remember, keep those cameras rolling.